On the night of August 21st, 1986, in a quiet rural valley in Cameroon, villagers went to bed like normal. But by sunrise, nearly 1,700 people were dead. Thousands of cows, chickens, goats, even birds in the trees, all dead. No wounds, no struggle. People looked like they had simply fallen asleep. This was not a plague, not a chemical attack. It was something far stranger. The air itself had turned lethal. So what really happened was that, beneath Lake Nyos sits a dormant volcano. It hasn't erupted in thousands of years, but it still releases volcanic gases, mostly carbon dioxide, through vents under the lake. Normally, that carbon dioxide stays trapped deep underwater because of the lake's pressure and layering. But on August 21st, something triggered a catastrophic event called a limnic eruption. Basically, the lake suddenly burped out a massive cloud of carbon dioxide. Scientists think it might have been a landslide, a small earthquake, or just too much carbon dioxide building up over time. Whatever it was, the lake's deep layers flipped like shaking a soda bottle and popping the cap, and all the carbon dioxide rushed to the surface at once. A huge, invisible cloud of carbon dioxide exploded out of the water and rolled downhill at more than 100 kilometers per hour. Carbon dioxide is heavier than oxygen, so it hugged the ground, flowing into homes, huts, farms, and entire villages. When inhaled, carbon dioxide replaces oxygen in your lungs. People lost consciousness in seconds and died in minutes. That's why no one ran. No one fought. They simply dropped where they stood. When rescuers entered the valley the next day, many passed out instantly. They didn't know the gas was still lingering near the ground. Some of the first survivors they found were people who had climbed into trees or who lived on higher ground above the carbon dioxide cloud line. This is the story of the night an entire village died. Not from fire, not from war, but because the lake exhaled and the air turned deadly.